So Sugar Sean O'Malley versus Merab the Machine Dvalishvili 2 has pretty much been confirmed by Dana White. Dana was asked about the fight. Dana said that, he thinks that everybody wants to see that fight and both fighters want to fight each other bad. Obviously, Merab has been calling for this rematch to be made since he won the belt in the first place. And Sean O'Malley obviously would like a second chance at it no matter what. It's a good fight. I just don't think it's very smart. I don't think it was very smart for Merab to be calling for this fight, especially after he won his belt, especially after he beat Sean the first time. I feel like it's just very dangerous for Merab to be so adamant about fighting Sean again, especially when Sean found a hole in Merab's game plan by the end of the fight. That hole was the teep kicks that Sugar Sean O'Malley threw. They were very strong and fast, and the very few that landed really well and were able to get a really blatant reaction from Merab. Merab was really he was forced to show the insurmountable amount of pain that Sugar Sean O'Malley caused him with those teep kicks. If you rewatch the last round to their first fight at UFC Noche, when O'Malley would land that teep kick, especially in the final round or just in the final round in general, Merab would grab his abdomen, look around all confused, like he was really fucked up whenever those teep kicks landed. So I expect Sugar Sean O'Malley to start their rematch out utilizing those teep kicks, and that's what I feel will be the game changer. So that's why I think this rematch is a very dangerous fight for Merab, much more so than it is for Sugar Sean O'Malley, because for Sugar Sean, worst case scenario, Merab just kind of puts him in a fucking chokehold and sits on him and kisses his back for like 5 rounds. Same shit he did in the first fight. For Merab, however, Sugar Sean could absolutely learn from his mistakes in the first fight, add that teep kick to his arsenal, change shit up, and land something big to knock him out. So I think it's a much more dangerous fight for Merab. Sugar Sean O'Malley has a really high fight IQ. He's got a really good coach. Both of them are close. They grew up together. They obviously know how to work together, and they learn. They change, they grow. Sugar Sean especially proved that right after UFC Noche, when he posted on Instagram a video immediately after losing of him working sprawls. That video is a message showing that he is working on getting better. His losses don't hold him down. Whereas, other certain fighters would fucking fall off the face of the earth if they took a loss. Leon Edwards, for example, like fighters who go into their fight with high hopes, they end up, getting fucked up, and they take that loss and they fucking just sit on the loss for at least half a year, But that's not Sean. Sean, like I said, posted a video with sprawls. He's back in the gym. He's back to work. He's going to get better. He's gotten better, without a doubt. And in this rematch, he's going to show just how better he's gotten. It's really how it is. But yeah, ever since UFC Noche, I've been saying, if I was Merab, I wouldn't chase that rematch right away. I really wouldn't chase that rematch at all. I would probably be calling for Sean to fight somebody else before getting the chance to fight me once again. But Sean O'Malley is beloved by the UFC. You could see that in the many different promotions Sean got, the brand deals, the commercials. He's a company guy, and it's good to be that. I'm not using that as a. What I'm saying isn't a dig towards Sean. Being a company guy, a company fighter, friends with Dana, friends with Hunter Campbell, friends with the company. That's a good move. It's a good move to make. You can tell when the UFC fucking hates you, and if the UFC hates you, you're not gonna get shit. You're not gonna get fights. You're not gonna get, bonuses, media recognition. You're not getting really anything. The UFC is probably just gonna fucking give you the cold shoulder till you quit yourself. So it's good that Sean is a company guy. It's good that he's getting this rematch. I feel like this is a really good opportunity for him. He found holes in Merab's game plan. I think the teep kick that Sean threw in that final round of the first fight is very hard to defend. I don't know how Merab is really going to defend it. The only way I could think of is probably just spending most of the fight on the back foot, so he cannot run into that teep kick. But Merab is a pressure kind of guy. He's a come at you kind of motherfucker. You know, he's got this cardio. He drowns fighters. He likes to be in your face, and I don't know how you could be in someone's face without having to at least eat a couple teep kicks. You know, and Sean threw them things like a fucking spear. So Merab's got to be careful in this rematch. I definitely would choose Sugar Sean to win, obviously. But Merab obviously has a chance as well. It's the cardio. He's superhuman with it. He's very durable. He likes to drown fighters. He obviously could drown Sean as well. Sean probably, yet again, doesn't have many rounds to work with. I think Sean would definitely have to land that teep kick and throw something devastating right after it within maybe 3 rounds. I think when it goes to the championship rounds, Sean's most likely going to get drowned again. I think, you know, a big thing when fighting Merab Dvalishvili, you can't really let the fight go to the championship rounds because Merab just kind of, as the fight goes on, he gets better and better, you know, and whereas most fighters just get slower and slower and slower. And it's common sense. It's not something that's like very terrible. You know, even guys with the best cardio get fucking really just fucked up and slowed down a lot. I'm sure Umar came into that fight with really good cardio. It's just that Merab is fucking superhuman. I'm telling you, it isn't. I'm not even trying to fucking glaze that much. His cardio level is really superhuman, man. In order to beat Merab, you gotta knock him out. And if anybody could knock him the fuck out, it's Sugar Sean O'Malley. He's just got to use the teep first. He's got to follow up after the teep. That's what he's got to do. He's got to put combos right after the teep kick. He's got to utilize that teep kick to open other things up. And maybe he doesn't even have to land it. He could just use the threat of the teep kick to open things up for him. And he obviously cannot allow Merab to get too many takedowns, you know? And that's where the teep kick obviously and naturally comes in. So it's just that nasty teep kick of Sugar Sean O'Malley that I'm really kind of focused on for this rematch. And that's why for this rematch, I'm definitely going to go with Sean O'Malley to do what he wasn't able to do in the first fight, which is get a second round knockout. I got Sean O'Malley via TKO in round 2. Like Merab, I'm a Merab fan. That should show through how much I've been fucking supporting the dude throughout the whole build up to the fight with Umar. I believe in Merab. I just believe in Sean O'Malley's IQ a little more. But overall, you let me know what you think. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. But most importantly, subscribe. I love you guys. And I'll see you all in the next.